Hello everyone. Neptune, the distant ice giant. Neptune, named after the Roman god of the sea, is the eighth and most distant planet from the Sun in our solar system. This gas giant may have formed much closer to the Sun in the early solar system history before migrating out to its current position. More than 30 times as far from the Sun as Earth, Neptune is not visible to the naked eye. Physical characteristics: Neptune is the smallest gas giant and the densest giant planet. Despite being smaller than Uranus, Neptune has a greater mass. It is 17 times the mass of Earth and slightly more massive than its near twin Uranus. Its equatorial diameter is 49,528 kilometers and its polar diameter is 48,682 kilometers. The atmosphere of Neptune is made of hydrogen and helium with some methane. The methane absorbs red light, which makes the planet appear a lovely blue. High, thin clouds drift in the upper atmosphere. Climate and weather: Neptune has a very active climate. Large storms whirl through the upper atmosphere, and high speed winds track around the planet at up to 600 meters per second. One of the largest storms ever seen was recorded in 1989. It was called the Great Dark Spot. It lasted about 5 years. Moons and rings: Neptune has a very thin collection of rings. They are likely made up of ice particles mixed with dust grains and possibly coated with a carbon based substance. Neptune has 14 moons. The most interesting moon is Triton, a frozen world that is spewing nitrogen, ice, and dust particles out from below its surface. It was likely captured by the gravitational pull of Neptune. It is probably the coldest world in the solar system. Discovery and exploration: Neptune was not known to ancients. Its position was determined using mathematical predictions. It was first observed in 1846 by Urbain Le Verrier and Johann Gale. Only one spacecraft has flown by Neptune. In 1989, the Voyager 2 spacecraft swept past the planet. It returned the first close-up images of the Neptune system. The NASA ESA Hubble Space Telescope has also studied this planet, as have a number of ground-based telescopes. Neptune's rich blue color comes from methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs red wavelengths of light but allows blue ones to be reflected back into the space. Despite its distance from Earth, our understanding of this distant ice giant continues to grow thanks to ongoing astronomical studies and past space missions like Voyager 2. Thank you. Bye.